What's up, everybody? Welcome to Tax Tip Tuesday. I got two things I'm going to teach you about today. One of them is for business owners. The second one is for homeowners. There's two deadlines coming up you don't want to miss. So check it out. Here we go. The first one, the business personal property tax return. It's a few pages. It comes in the mail. It is due April the 1st. What the heck is it? So businesses that have a business license in the county, businesses that have a physical location, a presence, if you have inventory, if you have things like that, you probably got one of these. Well, it comes in the mail. You got to fill it out, send it back to the county by April 1st. That's the due date. If you don't do it, they estimate it for you, or they do it for you and they bill you in like August, September, or October later in the year. Now, it's called the business personal property tax return, but really it's just based on your business equipment or inventory or things like that you have in your business that the county is taxing you on. This is not anything to do with your tax return, not state, not IRS. This is your county taxing you on inventory and equipment and things you have in your business. That's why you see car dealers selling a whole ton of stuff at the end of the year. They don't want to pay this business personal property tax or like inventory tax. That's what it is. It's pretty simple to fill out. You just fill it out, send it back in. But if you don't do it, or you're a new business and you don't know what to do, you can pay somebody to do it, or you can call the county, get a little guidance or assistance. Each county's different. In Athens, the due date is April the 1st, and the Clark County tax assessor sends this out and you just send it back to them. So keep an eye out for that. If you got that laying around, make sure you fill that out and get it back in. Second deadline is April 1st as well. Now this is for homeowners. It's a deadline around turning in your homestead exemption. So many clients ask me about homestead exemption, filling out homestead exemption, exemption for taxes. Again, this is nothing to do with your taxes or tax return regarding income tax or IRS or Georgia or state. This is a county submission on the house you live in that's your personal residence. If you own the house, you got to at least one time file the homestead exemption with the tax assessor's office, or the tax commissioner's office is actually what it is in Athens. And if you don't do this by April the 1st, you miss it for the rest of the year and you got to do it next year. Now, once you do it one time, you're done. But if you're living in a house and you haven't filed the homestead exemption in your county, make sure you do that. Or if you've bought a house in the past year you're living in, make sure you do that. April 1st is the deadline. What does it do? It saves you on property taxes. It reduces your property taxes so you pay less every year in property taxes in your county or city. And it could be 50%, it could be 25%. It depends on the house value, your county's deduction, age, if you have acreage, all sorts of things go into it. But it's really simple. You just go down to the tax commissioner's office. And I think in Athens here in Clark County, you got to do it in person. I don't even think you can do it online. So you go down there, you fill a few questions out, you turn it in, you're done, your property taxes go down, you save money. And again, that is due April 1st. If you haven't done it by then, you got to pay the highest property taxes this year, and you can do it again next year. I hope those deadline tips help you from the business side and the personal house side. See you next week. Have an awesome week.